Okay, we're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're just going to do a discovery flight, and I've never done this. It's got the latest data and photogrammetry and buildings and terrain from Microsoft in Microsoft 2020. And it's picked the aircraft. It's a Diamond DA-62 airborne. And then I think we're landing somewhere. I'm not sure. I don't even know how far this is. It could be a long flight. I have done these a few years ago. One of them just seemed to go forever. I don't know if it ever ended. So we're just letting it load up. I have no idea what this is going to entail, but I am adjusting my graphics settings on my PC, which is basically a mid-range, 32 gigs of RAM. I only got like a terabyte high-end, high-speed drive, which is kind of pain in the butt because I only keep 2 or 3 high-end softwares, because a lot of them will take 200 gigabytes just in space. So you can't have too much on there because you will fill it up, and then you're constantly getting stutters and micro stutters because you got not enough memory for caching, and so you got to be very good with your connections. See here, no idea where I'm supposed to fly. Like it doesn't say. It doesn't really say where to go. So I guess I'll just fly. In Tokyo, and we can go up and down a bit, back a bit, just to give it a bigger angle. The windscreen is not all that great. We'll go from behind a little bit more, just so it's easier to fly. And you can see my airspeed, 139. Easy plane to fly, like very stable. And I'm going left and right. It's nimble but stable, so you don't want to get yourself too fidgety. And just look at the scenery. That looks amazing. I wish I could remember where Harold was. Did that one road, and probably he's just exactly like his hotel. Like these buildings look amazing. Compared to, they look good before, now they're just, I'll be able to find it. Tokyo's like the biggest city in the world, 14 million people or something. It just looks spectacular with that update though. Like, look at that. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I better, let me just go to my map. Oh, yes, I do remember. I think it was like right around left to here. Yes, I think nearby. I can't remember exactly. But it does look familiar. See the... But look at that. Everything's labeled too. Maybe a little too close. Why? Oh, I think the AI just did a stall recovery. Look at that. It is. It looks real. Like, that is amazing. No anomalies. Every building looks. Like, even the sports fields. I can see whether it's soccer, football, stadiums. Everything looks detailed. It's It's unbelievable. Just now, I didn't really fly at night, so sometimes it could be a little. It may look better at night because you can't really see some really details, but I would say it looks pretty good. I wish I could find that intersection. But, and I'm only in a plane, so it's not like I can stop. Look at the buildings, reflections, the glass. Oh, there's a tower. I guarantee you that tower is really there. Let's throttle up. And we can look over here. This new mouse I got is so smooth. Look at this when I just do these looks. It's always smooth. It's like so many DP or dots per inch or DPMs, DPI, and it's like it's Logitech too, which is yeah. I'm not a big fan of this aircraft just because there's such a blind spot. It's kind of weird, but I do like a lot of the other. Maybe it's a little different when you're in person. There's that airport, Mandela. Look at this, and it's flying. Like there's a lot of buildings out there, high detail, and my computer's get pretty good frames. It shouldn't, but it is. Feel the engine just. See if the AI can fly it. If not, I'm sure about. Well, it says yes. I don't know if it's. Really, well, it is. I don't know if it's going to land it. Let it fly. What can I say? There's Canada. Tokyo Haneda International. I know that if you go straight up from there, behind us, this is where Harold. Not exactly. I had it mapped out. Everything else. Wow, look at that bridge system. Very detailed, like I said. I don't think it looked that good before, so just the update that it did, it wasn't even a really super big update. It looks good. Tokyo Tower. Everything's labeled. This is pretty good. But you gotta be behind it. Just I don't know how long this guy's going to fly for, but you want to be outside of it, so if you have to take over from the outside, you can still, that's why I got the controls on, so it's going to teach you how to fly, and I can turn that on and off. I believe it's, this button, or this button? I thought I had a program, but like I said, I can turn off the AI right there. Now I'm in control, and like I said, if you ever got it's a perfect autopilot system in real life, and it's actually in the Garmin. The Garmin's have it, where you hit one button, it'll land the aircraft in distress. So it's beyond autopilot, it's AI autopilot. And it's the exact same that's inside the software that I'm using right here. No different. So say we're in a plane, okay, I need a AI pilot to take over. Right here, it even has override. So I got it so that it'll do auto stall assist. So it's going to stall when a helicopter this. It'll actually, AI will take it over rather than let the vehicle or the aircraft crash on the stall. The stall recovery. And I got that enabled. But look at that. This is 2020 version. pretty good. Let's go land it. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time, but see the anti-stall protection, AI auto trim, just amazing. Okay, we got control. Okay, let's turn the lights on. There we go. I'm going to talk to air traffic control if I can. If not, well, I'm just going to go land. If I can, I think it's just over. I just flew by it. Look at those the lights on the prop wash. That's pretty good. So you can't communicate, so I'm just gonna go land in Tokyo. Need that. Yeah, I didn't pick a runway really, but we shall go. I'll just land. Sometimes they'll yell at you over the radio. You do not have permission. So I can kind of, people like that. I mean, you can go up a bit. It's kind of a, no, it's kind of too low. Maybe there, or a little higher. And then down a bit, just so you can see the stick. But then you can't see, so that's why you almost have to go back like that. Yeah, and that's a good, that's almost like as if you'd be in the aircraft looking overhead and out. So they always, maybe even a little higher there, and then down a bit, just so you can see the top of the stick. Sometimes that's a little too much. And then for landing, it's easier. Sometimes it's easier just to be down a bit like that. So you get tapped, and then you gotta monitor your airspeed. Well, you can see it at 150. I'll just come in and land on that runway or whatever I see. 600, so I better get a little altitude. Yeah, let's drop our gear and full flash. Pretty cool. And I'm just going to come in and land. No permission because this is just a sightseeing flight. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to fly. If I leave it on AI, will it fly for 2 hours or fly forever? Will it land? It's supposed to land. It doesn't really tell you that, but that's kind of the beauty. It's almost like a free roam sightseeing mission. Oh wow, I'm getting kind of low on airspeed, so let's bring up the flaps a notch. I want to stall it. Yeah, I can land safely. So coming in high, you can see the 4 lights. 4 white lights. Yeah, right there is good. You can see you want 2 red and 2 white. That'd be good there. So I'm going to zoom in a little. There I'm doing 120. And a little high, so I'm coming down. Okay, make sure everything's good. There we go, slowing down. Pulling up, making sure I keep getting a little low. So just pulling back, just to float it a bit. Get lots of airspeed. Getting down and then remember to flare. But retard. That was soft, that was good. That was a very good landing, I will say. Yeah, and then you're supposed to go on the little taxiways, but you know what? They're just they're being rebels. You see my call sign is missionary bush pilot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I guess I was going to go in the water. Wow. Well, that was not good. I crashed in the water. But I did land. And that will be... Oh, I don't even know if it... Oh, must have, I think.